Hi everyone. I'm hoping that this doesn't come out as in 3 parts, but if it does, I'm sorry. It might be boring. I'm sorry. So let's get started, shall we? First up, she wrote this in 2 questions because there was not enough room in the comments down below, so she asked a couple other questions. So, first one goes to Amazing Annie Cooper. Subscribe! And she asks, what is my favorite flower and favorite tree? Well, let's see, my favorite flower is something that I'm not allergic to. I am deadly allergic to daisies. I actually puff up like a blowfish. My eyes get swollen shut, my throat closes up, and I just look terrible. And I would say my favorite flower would have to be then a lilac or a orange rose. I love orange roses. And my favorite trees would have to say either a magnolia or a pink dogwood tree. Can't decide. What is my secret weapon of choice? My boobs. Sorry, I had to say it, but my boobs. What makes me cry? Feeling rejected, being lonely, and some kid Disney movies make me cry a lot. I actually cry like a baby. What are some of my weaknesses? Cheesecake, number 1. And I am very, 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 very ticklish. Ticklish all over. Doesn't matter where. I'm ticklish. What was I for Halloween in 2010? Oh, I don't want to think about Halloween 2010. But I was actually a Seahawker. I had my Matt Hasselbeck jersey, and I had blue and green paint on my face, and it wasn't a good idea because I wore it under a grip of Viking territory, and I actually got pushed out of a bar because I was wearing it. And so I was also a nun. I'm not even Catholic. What did I want to be when I grew up? Believe it or not, I wanted to be a sprint car race car driver. I love sprint car races, and I told my dad I wanted to be one when I grew up. And he goes, you know, I was a race car driver. Yes, Dad, I know you're a race car driver and a motorcycle racer, but I want to be a sprint car racer. Let's see. Have I ever prank called? Yes, many times. Too many times to count. Why don't I wear makeup? Well, this is the organic kind, but I wear foundation, but I don't wear eyeshadow and stuff like that. Only on special occasions. What is the most scariest thing that I've been through? Well, dated abusers is number 1. And, when I was a senior in high school, this was back in 2003, I found a lump on my breast, and I freaked out. Hugely freaked out. And, luckily it was nothing, but, ever since then, I get mammograms twice a year, because I freak out, because my mom had breast cancer, and my grandmother had breast cancer, so I like to be safe. Let's see, what is the silliest thing what I own besides my wigs? Well, are you ready for it? Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you on this. That's the silliest thing I own besides my wigs. Are you feeling crabby today? Are you? I actually got this when I used to work at REI. And we had hat days. Crazy hat days. And we were all animals. And also I wore this during Skid of Sea. And we were the Krabby Crabs. I've got crabs. No, I don't. God. Let's see. I knew you were gonna laugh at that, Stormy. What do I do privately? Well, if I tell you, it wouldn't be privately, wouldn't it? No. No, I actually dance around in my underwear. Yeah. What was my what was the best birthday I've ever had? I would say my 21st birthday. My friends, I told my parents I didn't want to do anything for my birthday. But my friends kidnapped me and actually tied me up and threw me in the car, and we went out for breakfast on my birthday. It was fun. And then we drank. Yeah. Have I ever had a surprise party? No. I have never, ever had a surprise party. I have thrown surprise parties for people, but I've never had one. That's messed up. And she also, this is a part tour of hers. If I could go back